Monday, the 2nd of May, 2022. Do. Here's a song I wrote, performed by my sibling Sean Hills, and arranged by Sean as well. It's a parody of Big Rock Candy Mountain that I call Deep into Undermountain. After that, we're going to go ahead and hear kind of a pastiche of 80s theme songs I wrote for the show called Lay Your Head Down and Dream. Also, lyrics by me, arrangement and performance by Sean Hills. See you in a few.
One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Undermountain, deep into Undermountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost, all the wisps and wasps and the mezzo-lost, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain.
Summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. The sun is setting, the moon is rising here on the HermitCraft server. And you know what? It looks like I might have gotten my shulker wet, or whatever it is that causes them to double in count. But either way, we got two of them now. I got to figure out what to do about that. But you know what? This is primarily going to be a resource gathering stream. We need to go over to our area here. Let's, real quick, what number map is this? This is 126. Okay, so we're going to write down map 126 because I have one of those at my place, and I don't know if the changes I'm making will show up on it yet, but they should start showing up soon. We got a bunch of rockets from Doc's HHH earlier, but those are for HHH, so we're going to put those in a chest for now. Those are not for general use. Those are event shulkers. Or not shulkers, rockets. Just because I'm not using rockets during my own stuff doesn't mean I'm refusing to use them during other people's stuff, because that would be really dumb if I was screwing up an HHH just to be like, no, I'm not using shulkers this season or whatever. Okay, we're going to take the Sufficiency 3 book, Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking 2. Okay, we're going to take some of these books with us, as well as this shovel and this axe. Why? Oh, I turned off block sounds during HHH because of the incredibly loud machine that Doc built. But we can... Okay, let's swap out our boots. I have the fallback boots on, not the good ones. So we're going to swap the boots out. Okay, so now I think we are ready to go. We have a ton of resources that we need to gather for our mega base, and also some that we need to gather for figuring out how to properly store the shulkers here. Since the shulker nest is kind of ruined at the moment anyway, we're going to temporarily grab these for resource gathering anyway. So I put a little sign here saying shulkers temporarily moved upstairs to viewing gallery. So yay, there's the viewing gallery. We got 2 shulkers now. Totally accidentally. Don't know if I could do that again on purpose. But, you know, we'll probably find out sooner or later. Okay, so let's just go ahead and drop out the back here. Okay, so we're gonna fly like an eagle. Bum, bum. Hey, Sammy Higgins, glad you could join us. Yazzie Wolf says, I love a resource gathering stream. Oh, somebody says no cam tonight. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn it back on. We are currently at 70% Joe-pacity, and we are $18 away from the first face camera expansion of the stream, because we got some tips during the stream earlier today. We also did some work on the pinball machine earlier today. Got the flipper buttons, the start button, and the plate for the plunger in here. So, making a lot of progress. But before we go, Katu says, Facecam jump scared me for a second. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be delightful. Delight! No sadness. Okay. So, let's go ahead. We're going to temporarily pull this. So the anvil needs to come out and go... Man, storage is getting to be a bit of a premium here. Can you still use the bed? Okay. Cool. So we're going to put these books away for right now. Actually, let's bring the anvil with us. Yeah, never mind. We're bringing the anvil down with us. We're going to set up a little mining base camp underground. We have a bunch of coal. Oh, there is an anvil already. So cool. We'll bring the other one with us down there. So we're going to set up a mining base camp underground. Actually, maybe instead of chests, we should... Well, let's bring barrels too. We're going to bring one of these. What we actually should make right now is a ludicrous amount of ladders with these sticks. Because we have so many sticks. So many sticks. And we're going to need a lot of ladders. Okay. There's the blocks of coal that we need. Okay, so let's move the block of coal here. We'll throw the splash potion there. So extra scaffolding can go in here for right now. And we're going to be on our way. I don't know what's up with the World Eater. I took a nap. Good luck with your tooth pull, Centauratron. Hope that goes well. I was there for the beginning of the World Eater run, but there was some sort of glitch with one of the sweepers entering an unloaded chunk, and then I had to go before Doc got that resolved. So I actually don't know how that wrapped up. If y'all continued to watch Cleo's stream after I left, you know more than I do. is the short version. Okay, so I figure in the long term, we're going to want to have our thing here. You know, we actually probably won't want to have our entrance directly inside of the spawner radius. So let's put some storage stuff down. Just like we want all of our storage and stuff to be inside the storage radius or inside the spawner radius of activation, but not where the skeletons and stuff would actually spawn, right? So that way, while we're over here, like doing resource stuff, our spawner can be running, and then we can go kill the skeletons at our convenience, right? It'll just be like a background task. That makes sense to me. So we're gonna put that there, and that there, and that there. Cool. So now we're already making some progress on just kind of getting a rough layout here. We're not building a skeleton farm right now. I stumbled onto this, and it was a surprise. But, so now that we know it's here, though, I want to use it later. Doc tweets it's going good. Okay, see, y'all know more than I do, because I haven't really been on Twitter very much today. Which reminds me, I need to tweet about this Friday night's stream with Scott Denisi, the creator of Total Nuclear Annihilation. I'm very excited about that, and I hope that some of y'all can join us for it. Okay, so we're going to grab these boxes, too, here. Okay, so... Okay, so this is going to be enough storage in general. Let's go ahead and put the books in here, because I'm going to probably have to enchant some things at some point. Evan, thank you for the 5, who says, I'm currently playing your stream from a speaker at work. Awesome. Well, howdy, everybody at Evan's work. Please don't be mad that my art is bizarre and strange. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there. Okay, so feeling pretty good about this space on the whole. We're gonna come back and work on that. This storage room is for the mine entrance. So in terms of resources we need to gather for the pinball machine, I'm going to need a ludicrous amount of resources. And that is going to require doing some mining. And so I've realized that we have a skeleton spawner here. When I was trying to dig out where the pinball machine's legs would go, I started digging down just to kind of see. Like, it turned out that, like, right here, there's a skeleton spawner. So, that's pretty cool. So, I'm setting this up as kind of my mining storage / workroom. So, I'm probably going to end up moving my furnaces here as well in the midterm. Because, like, the other thing is I have to move a bunch of storage out of my spawn house, because we're kind of doing a little bit of spawn entity cleanup. And now that I'm filling the house with, like, mobs, it would be a courtesy to remove the other entities that are slowing things down. So right now we're not mining for anything in particular. We're establishing a mine. So, okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to leave the radius of the spawner here, and we're going to set up an actual, like, ladder well. That hopefully will be good. I have not verified that there's nothing crazy down here. This might be the stupidest place possible to dig, for all I know. Oh, hey, already lapis and iron, though. So maybe this is the best place ever. Yeah, we'll probably build a bubble column or something eventually, but I'm running low on soul sand. So, okay. And I didn't actually bring the furnace down with me, but we've got 2 furnaces running topside, actually. Okay. So, once again, this is... We're going to figure out a better setup for this in the long term, but for right now, this is just going to hold us over for a bit. Just going to get some extra torches here. Going to put these in there, and we can start Cooking the first 16 raw iron. Great. What's my take on mining versus using farms for resources? It depends on the resource, you know? If you're building an elaborate farm to harvest granite, you might have been better off trying to mine it, you know, in my opinion. That's you know, my take, though. Okay, we're already at the deep slate layer. That's good. Okay. So, y'all, we are now at level 4. Oh, wow, this is lower than I thought. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. There's negative Y levels now. I was like, wow, how are we already at the bottom and we just hit deep slate? That's how. What resource do I need the most of? I actually don't know yet because I haven't designed the pinball machine, and depending on what kind of art I'm using for it, what kind of design palette I go with, I'm going to need different blocks. But I definitely need a ton of birch, and I've started gathering that. I need a ton of sand, and so we need to gather a ton of sand, or, well, I need sand for glass, but I also need gravel if possible for, other cleanup stuff with the water. Does the face cam have to be in the way? It actually gets bigger when we get tips. Oh, for example, we just got a $13 tip from Dylan. Thank you so much, Dylan, for supporting the arts and my show in particular. That's going to put us evenly at the next face camera expansion. So we are about to hit the most obnoxious face camera size, the Tony Stark helmet cam. Here we go. Expand. Joe, do. All right, Jarvis, let's find us some mining. Yay. So that's going to put us at 60% Joe opacity. And we are now 20 even away from the next face camera expansion. So thank you very much again to Dylan for that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So there we are. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of the world leader lag is client-side lighting stuff, recalculations. That's why Doc has that client that he's like, y'all need to install this client for your, or this mod for your lighting calculations. I'm not sure exactly what the Starlight mod does differently. Ooh, somebody told me that sometimes you find iron veins inside of tuff, and tuff is really good for all sorts of cool texture stuff. David Diebold, thank you so much, rolling in and tipping 5 via YouTube Super Chat. You are appreciated. Thank you for supporting the show and letting me do this every night, well, or 6 nights a week, basically, for all the folks at home. Okay. Do I want these silk touched? I don't know. I'm not exactly finding an iron vein here, but tuff is usually a good resource for all sorts of texturing on builds. So, like, that's the sort of thing that hermits will randomly be like, does anybody have any tuff? If we stumble onto, it's the sort of thing you should always collect on a server like this. Somebody's always going to need it within the next week or two. So you might be like, oh, tuff is everywhere. It is, but, like, when you need a lot of it, it's easier to just ask your friends. And I have found some now. Yeah, the Silk Touch pickaxe is efficiency 5, and the Fortune pickaxe is efficiency 4. So we're going to use Silk Touch on the, because it's just faster. I don't think Doc's running the World Eater now, because it looks like Scar logging off was the last person for a while. Okay, so let's use the Fortune 3 for the gold here. Okay. Once we get low enough here, too, we can always set up a beacon if it's The thing is, beacons are good for clearing out like a big space, but when you're just doing mining in like a line, which is kind of what we're probably going to end up doing, like the beacon isn't necessarily logical here. Yeah, running the World Eater anywhere near the server restart times is also super dangerous. Yeah, good point. Because the server is going to do its nightly backup in about 11 minutes. So, good point, Mad Hatter 3. Have I met the other hermits in person? Probably about a dozen of them. King Daddy DMAC, Generic B, Hypnotized, B00100, Stress Monster 101, Iskal 85, Good Times with Scar, False Symmetry, Mumbo Jumbo, Wells Knight, Zul'jin. Who else? I feel like there's more, but I'm blanking. Tango, Tech, and Impulse, obviously. But yeah, I've met plenty of hermits. I've been on the server for 10 years, so... no, TFC doesn't really travel. The thing is, even if there isn't a big iron vein here, there is a big tough vein here, and that's kind of nice to have. You can take this and put it upstairs. Yeah, Cub is another one. Aurelian, I've met several times. Yeah, I feel like I've probably named 16 or so at this point. So let's put the tough in here for now. Let's put deep slate in here. I'm kind of figuring out a rough storage system as we go. We have plenty of coal, so let's just fix that. So let's go ahead and start mining back down here again. Put a light down here or so. Hey, more tough. Good to know. And negative 29. Y'all said like negative 54 is where you really want to be looking for diamonds or something like that, I think. I need to like print out that chart or something. I only have a color printer and I don't think it works well in black and white though. I guess I do have a color printer, but I reserve it for like special stuff. Printing a diagram of mines is not special enough. No caves. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to hit a big cave, but I guess I did at least hit a spawner already, so, you know, I shouldn't complain. Negative 54 to negative 59. So if we look, we are at negative 44 right now. So we're getting there. We're just not there yet. And we still have plenty of ladders. Chart has a gigapies, or Cub has a gigapies chart. Okay, cool. With all the mining data. Good to know. Diamond, go as low as possible, so basically as low as you can go without bedrock getting in the way. Wait, let's welcome Scar back. Welcome back, Scar. Okay. Light. Okay, so we are now at bedrock. I hear lava noises. So part of me wants to go back and get a fireproof potion. We have some of those upstairs. I didn't bring any. Opacity is at 60%. We're currently on the Tony Stark helmet cam. Okay. So yeah, let's go get the fireproof potion, and let's move the furnaces that are on the platform down maybe too, because they don't really need to be all the way up there. Okay. More of that. Put lapis and redstone in there for right now. Okay. Server will restart shortly. Oh, I forgot to actually dig this the rest of the way up. Like a professional. Now, this is going to be waterlogged when we get to the top. A lot of coal right here. That's nice. Hey, there we are. Oops. Let's grab the copper too while we're here. Did I somehow go further than I thought I did? I feel like I should be really close to the surface by now. Yep, there's the water. Okay. It's raining! Hey, Melody King tips 5 and says, keep it up. Thank you, Melody King. Let's go ahead and get that on the abacus here. How did I... Fine. As long as the server doesn't restart immediately, we're fine. Okay, let's get that 5 on the abacus here with my nose while I can hold down that other button. Hold on, if I get this on my shoulder... No, move that one back. Yeah, boom, there it is. We are now 10 away from the next Face Gamer expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Glad we got those 9 levels. Woo! Okay. So there's the pinball right there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Welcome, Mittens. Glad you could join us. MJ says, I figured Doc would be staying awake all night running the Ender. No, he's running it over the course of several days. Running it this close to the server reset's super dangerous. Because the server shuts down for a reset and a backup. And you don't want the server shutting off while you're running a machine like that. So you want to make sure everything is properly stowed and that you've ended your session well in advance. So if something goes wrong with trying to properly stow the World Eater and it starts like firing across again or something, you need to be ready. Okay, so we're still missing some gear. There's probably the rest of it, I hope. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. We got our trident, we got our 2 pickaxes, got our boots, we got our elytra and our helmet. Yeah, that was everything valuable. Our shovel. We can just fix our elytra a bit with that. Cool. Yeah, boating through scaffolds definitely works. Yeah, please ensure your World Eater is stowed and returned in a locked and upright position. Exactly, you get it. Okay, so we're going to bring some more sticks to make torches with, because we're going to need those. Now, we're also going to grab... I came back here to grab the fireproof potions. I'm not sure how many of those I have. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Just in case we accidentally mine into the lava there. So we got some gold ingots. We'll leave those here for now. Alrighty. Zell750 says, I know nothing of redstone machines. What would happen if it was left on? Unpredictable things. That's... I don't know what would happen if it was left on, but it would... all sorts of weird stuff happens when the server shuts down for a restart. And when redstone machines are in motion during a server restart, it's unpredictable behavior. You don't want to have your redstone running when the server shuts down. So, some days you eat the world, some days the world eats you, type of thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab these out of here. Gonna put that back here. I think this is the one. Nope. So where is it? That really looked like where I came out. Is that it? No. It's fine. I guess I'll just... Oh, you know what it is? Sand probably fell on the entrance. We'll just come out here. Okay, so if we're on the 1 minute warning, we're going to disconnect to make sure nothing crazy happens with our inventory. Devin Crotty says, flying machines don't like going in unloaded chunks at the best of times, let alone with TNT strapped to them. Yeah, so... A simple redstone thing like a pumpkin and sugarcane farm probably wouldn't break because the redstone isn't moving. When you have like redstone moving on a slime piston thing, that's a kind of a different egg, if you will. Welcome, Scorchy. Alrighty, so we are gonna give the server a minute to reboot. Should be back up though now. Either that or I timed this wrong and it's literally about to kick me immediately. But hopefully not. Let's just place these furnaces because if they die, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. So we're going to go ahead and put half of that into there. Half of that into there. That one's actually got plenty already. So we'll take out of the rest of this, make some more torches. Okay. So, whoops. So let's see, where do we want to stow tools? Let's stow extra tools and stuff. Like extra ender pearls we don't need right now. We'll put in there. Granite, diorite, dirt. Boom, we'll put those in there. Let's hold on to the elven kisses because they're actually potentially very useful in very specific situations. Diorite, go with the granite. The shears are good if we run into spider webs, if we find a spider cave. Spider-Man, okay. So we're going to keep the silk touch pickaxe out primarily for right now. But then we'll swap over to that there if we need it. The blocks of coal we're going to store for right now. Okay. So let's actually have that going more like this. Food. We want to have this kind of remotely organized. So once we get toward the bottom here, I heard some potion, or not potion, I heard some lava. Right, so... Oh, let's put the torches in our offhand, not the bottles. Right? That makes sense. And we'll put blocks there just in case we need blocks. People say deep slate breaks too slow, but this really doesn't seem too terrible. Oh, and when we hit a tough vein, I guess you always kind of explore it like this. Some gravel here. Any diamonds? Nope. Guess we'll take these. Still not nothing. It's better than not having anything. Okay. So this way we're mining toward our base, not away from it as well, which is important. Oh, with deep slate, the beacon doesn't make it faster. That's what people are mad about? Okay. We are currently $20 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Hey, we found diamonds. Woo. Let's go ahead and clear more of this out first, just to be... Okay, so let's silk touch those right now so we can put them in our pillar. Okay. Oh, actually we want to get the redstone too. And that's good. Why is the Joe Pasty so high? It's at 60%. It's always at 60% on the Tony Stark helmet cam. The background's just darker than usual. With a bright background, it's easier to see through. John Donne, you can see plenty. Like my mustache! Woo! Mustache! Everybody loves a mustache. Also, some people like beards. I heard that dwarves have mustaches. Also, I heard dwarves have beards. That's why dwarves are everyone's favorite fantasy creatures. Because their beards fill your entire YouTube video embed window. Everybody knows that dwarves, they go, and they get really cool beards and mustaches. Hey, let's grab this too while we're here. Any chance there's diamonds hiding in the gravel? We actually need a ton of gravel. Is this a... Okay, it's just efficiency 4. Okay. Hey, thank you, Evan Lachlan, for tipping too. Who says your shoe's untied? It is, because I left it at the front door, untied, so it could air out better. Yay. But thank you for your attention to detail, Evan Lachlan. That puts us now 18 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Yeah, I doubt anybody is really closely watching strip mining. Like, y'all are probably working on your arts and crafts stuff, or whatever you gotta do to wrap up your work for the day. Laundry, chores, that sort of thing. Okay, I can hear the guardians above us. Ooh, more diamonds. I didn't really check if that other vein I had completely mined out, did I? Maybe I should go back and double check around there. We were 20 away from the next expansion, and then we got a $2 tip. Wait. Hold on. No. Hold on. No, we are 8 away. I did bad math. Yep, you're right. I'm 8 away. Sorry. Yep, we're 8 away. Thank you for that, Yo-Yo. You were correct. My math is bad. Okay, so was it up here somewhere? I feel like we found them, and we didn't mine around just to check for extras. Okay. Odyssey PLX says, "What's up with the face in the middle of the screen?" Oh, that's probably just your reflection. Wow, you are handsome, and I love your mustache, Odyssey. Looking good. I can hear those guardians up there. They're probably attacking dolphins or something. Whatever they do. Haste potions would make life easier. Yeah, that's true. Let's go ahead and put the diamond count down here in slot 2. Perfect. Hey, we found some redstone. Finding redstone, finding lots of redstone. Finding redstone. Hey, there we go. More diamonds. Woo. Let's go ahead and mine around here to make sure it's not part of a vein. Or a cluster, or whatever they're called. Ah, it is. They were just in the wrong direction from where I was mining. Okay. Just keep raking the torch. That's always fun. Okay, we haven't actually used our lava-proof potion yet, but so we're just gonna keep one in our hotbar in case we need it. Because I haven't heard lava for a while. I heard lava right when we came in. Deep slate iron. Is deep slate iron rare? Is that like special or is it just normal? Don't be excited about it type thing. Because I don't see it very often. So I was like, ooh, maybe that's special. A lot of guardians above us. Ooh, there's some gold. Not as rare as deep slate gold, got it. Deep slate bedrock is super rare though. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. If I see any deep slate bedrock, I'll let y'all know. Come back for that later when we get a shovel. Our inventory is full. We need to go back. Oh, yeah. That's no good. Didn't realize that. Okay. Let's leave the flint. And, yeah. We don't really need flint. So let's go back and store what we got so far. This is a pretty good find. Okay. it's a relaxing trip back. We just hold down one button, kick back, relax. This whole area is lit. I haven't run into any caves or any intersections like that, so I don't have to stress about that. That's nice. Nope, haven't accidentally created another farm yet. I was just underneath the guardian area. How many diamonds have I found? 9 deep slate ore blocks. So we need to create some diamond tools is the thing. Oh, yeah, that's right. So now we fixed our exit at least. But we have overshot our exit. Or our little cave. That was here. Okay. So gonna put the deep slate ore, deep slate redstone ore, deep slate diamond ore in there. We're going to cash out our gravel over here. Our... Whoops. Deep slate itself will go here. Tough can go in here. Okay, so actually I think we do need to break at least one of these now. Dang it. Because we need to replace our broken shovel. And efficiency 3. No, we want efficiency 5 on it. Unbreaking 3. So we need unbreaking 2 plus unbreaking 2. And then efficiency. No, we need 19. Or 21. So we gotta go get some more levels before we can enchant the shovel. At least before we can enchant it properly. What if I just put one of these on here? 4. Okay, we still don't have enough for that. So we'll just take the shovel as is. Back down. Let's leave that there. Okay. Make sure we haven't missed any PayPal tips rolling in. Because I'm sure if somebody tipped to make the camera smaller. We are $8 away for the next face camera expansion. What we call T-Joe Eckhilsberg. Currently in the Tony Stark helmet cam. Okay. So now we're back where we were hearing the lava. And that makes me nervous. So why don't we go take a look? This is 8 minutes, right? Yeah. Any diamonds in here? Wish I had night vision. Does night vision work in lava? I'm gonna get so lost and I won't be able to get back out. It's right here, right? Yeah, this is the exit. Okay, yeah, this is the exit. Okay. This is good to know if we need lava for our buckets, though. So we're not going to clear this right now. We're going to leave it. We can use this for furnaces and other projects without going to the nether. But we've also verified that the The lava mostly goes that way. So if we go this way a few blocks, well, there's a few ways we can get around the lava. Is my point. So why don't we focus on just going around it for now. So if we go this way, oh, most streamers have webcams now. It's apparently considered best practices. Okay. We don't really need to mine above the lava level when we've got a fireproof potion, though. And there's like 1,000,000 magma cubes in the nether we could go kill for more. Hey, lapis, that's always nice. That's gonna come in handy if we need to enchant anything. Like a diamond shovel. Maybe we should go... Maybe we should go to the ender. And enchant the shovel and some books as I'm thinking about this. Because, yeah, this shovel is definitely not as quick as it could be. And there's going to be a lot of gravel to clear. Okay, so far we've got 9 ore blocks of diamonds, which isn't bad. We turned one of them into normal diamonds so we can make this replacement shovel, but I'm realizing the replacement shovel is not really great. So the next time we go, so we're not going to turn around right now. Hey, Alvin Brinson, Tippin 5 says definitely need more Joe-pacity. Well, that puts us 2 away from our next Joe-pacity drop. Oh wait, no. 3 away, because 8 minus 5 is 3. I can do math. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. So, okay, next time our inventory fills up, we're going to go on a run to the end, okay? So remind me when I'm up there, y'all. Emptying my inventory next time. Joe, we're going to the end. In the end there... Okay, so how are we on this potion? 3 minutes 37? Okay, let's see if there's any diamonds up here. This is definitely a different cave. Doesn't seem like there's a lot going on here. Okay, no diamonds. Let's head back the way we came in. Hot tub stream, exactly. So it's pretty clear though that most of this doesn't go that low. So we can just kind of keep at it if we go this way. Hey, look at what we found though. Diamonds. What? So they weren't quite in the cave like I was hoping, but we found them anyway. Those sneaky diamonds trying to hide from us. Nope. I'm too methodical. My lyrics, impressive and also somewhat melodical. We're going to replace this with the replacement bottle just in case we screw up. Okay, so that's putting us at 2 diamond blocks so far. Put those in our hotbar, so if we have to frantically barricade ourselves in and away from mobs, we can do it with our fanciest blocks. Nothing on the floor. Okay. I'm not familiar with that song, Ezra Manning. I really don't get to listen to as much new music as I should. It's, yeah, it's the sort of thing that I used to do when I had a desk job programming. But, like, now that I'm mostly listening to stuff, like editing and stuff, I need to be able to hear sounds in the track. And when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm not usually listening to music because if I'm recording, just in case, and there's like, I don't want to if I can't use a recording if there's like music on the background. Plenty of tough here, but I don't find anything interesting otherwise in this. Still, it's good to have if people need it. Okay, lava potion's wearing off. You might want to mine one block higher because currently a lot of the blocks you're exposing at your feet are bedrock. That statistically makes sense. But from a visual standpoint, it shows the viewer where I'm at, and so that I don't have to answer the question of what Y level I'm at constantly. So it makes my life easier. Yeah, I'm not strip mining. I'm branch mining. Yeah, we're currently $3 away from the next face camera expansion, or we were. Mahi0 just tipped 23. Boom, that's going to get us 2 face camera expansion milestones all at once. So here we go. It's time to expand just. Do. Getting us to T. Joe Eckhillsberg size there, lower in the face camera. Now to 50% Joe opacity for that first milestone. And then for the second one, we're going to Grow Hills. Do. Lowering the Joe opacity once more to 42%. If you had any questions about that, now they're answered. Okay. So we're going to take the wig off now that I'm going to actually need to be able to see my forehead so I can find where to put the camera back. Fix that. Okay. Doing well, Emerald Cat. Thank you for asking. Hey, got some more deep slate iron here. Is it in a vein, or is it just a little bit? I don't know. Okay. We are almost at the 1 hour mark. I actually did get a really good nap earlier. So I was originally thinking like, oh, I don't know how big a stream this will be. But I'm feeling really well rested after that stream earlier today. Got a great nap, had a good dinner. Hung out with my kid. It was nice. So I'm feeling energized and ready to go. The other thing is that like mining like this isn't as mentally taxing as like measuring stuff for the mega build. But yeah. There's always somebody who needs tough. That's definitely something you can trade. Like that's the sort of thing where like somebody will be like, hey, I need a bunch of tough. And I'll be like, oh, that's cool. I'm actually running low on random thing. And they'll be like, here's 800 random thing. Give me all the tough you have. It's like, yes, please. Okay. Because tough is just kind of hard to find if you're looking for it. You know what I mean? Like, you stumble onto it all the time. But if you only need it and nothing else, it's just like, where's the next vein? Okay. And I think that's our storage. So we're going to head back now. Impulse was looking for tough today. Really? Okay. HHH was earlier today. But it was kind of a misfire. Because we were there to help Doc with his shulker thing. And... not shulker thing. What's the thing Doc has? The World Eater. And there was an issue with one of the sweepers, so it ended up postponing. Impulse is terraforming with tough. Okay, why is this person spamming? Okay, they're banned. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, sorry, I've got shulkers on the brain. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself. I was not expecting to spawn a second shulker, and it's a lot of effort to move them, and so at least to do it right. So before I decide on what I'm gonna do with the second one, I'm gonna take a day and I'm just gonna think about it. But yeah, should be good. Okay. Bum 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 ba dun 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 dun. Shulkers on the brain. Operation. Okay. Whoops. I don't think we need that many. There's the actual exit. We should probably mark that somehow. We actually need, if we're going to go all the way to the end, let's actually make a few diamond tools to enchant. Let's think this through. We're going to... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I was putting gravel down here. Deep slate was gonna go in that one. The random ores are going in here. Sand we'll put with the gravel for right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and mine these real quick. And then we'll use them at our enchanting thing. That's the fortune one. Okay. So, feeling good about that. Because, yeah, we need to enchant. We're going to take these books. And we're going to go... Let's leave... We'll take the bottles. Okay. Ooh, it is getting dark. Okay, that's good to know. Did I bring sticks? I did. I didn't bring as much lapis as I meant to. Okay, we're gonna grab some extra lapis here, just so we have it. Oh, it's actually dawn, I guess, huh? I thought it was sunset, but that's fine either way. We're going to the end. What about my chest plate? I think I need a looting sword for later. I need a smite sword and a looting sword, possibly both. Yeah, sorry, it's super dark in the end, and so the camera definitely looks a lot more opaque than it is. We are indeed at 40% opacity. We are 20 away from the next phase camera expansion. Okay, so that's going to take us to Corrales' spider farm, which we don't need right now. Let's get the potion of fire resistance out, just as a treat, right? That makes sense. I think my chest plate is enchanted. We don't need to bring that. Dun, 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 dun. This isn't gameplay, this is game experience, JC. This is just, you're seeing Minecraft, you're seeing the HermitCraft server through my eyes. Like, you've seen a portal before, but have you seen a portal through my eyes? Ooh. Okay. So, I've seen people fly there before, but that terrifies me while I'm walking. This is another thing where it's like, normally I'm just like, I'll just hold down W, but I'm like, I've got to maintain complete control. Do-do-do-do, I'll just look directly at the camera and hope I don't walk off the bridge. It's funny because there's a light just to the left of the camera that's really distracting. Oh yeah, one of the first things I need to make is a sword, I'm realizing. Okay, cool. People left anvils here. That was a kindness. So, hopefully that won't be a problem if this one breaks. A lot more Enderman noises than I was expecting. I guess we can turn off the hostile creatures sound. I don't know why they're hostile to me, though. I haven't done anything to them. Okay, so one sword, one axe. We might actually enchant a second sword. We're gonna make another shovel. Gonna make another axe. So we need a silk touch shovel and a fortune shovel, I think. Hey, Cub fan raiders, welcome! My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. And today on the HermitCraft server, you are seeing the HermitCraft experience through my eyes. Welcome. This is functional, but still under construction. Wow, and those guys are already dying. We need to hit them with this sword before they die. We have a lot of stuff to enchant today. I just went diamond mining and got a lot of diamonds. I'm upgrading a bunch of my iron gear. I had diamond gear that I kept dying and losing, so I kind of stopped. But that's one of the reasons we're making like 2 or 3 of everything we're enchanting as well. Too much eye contact. But yeah, Cub, I hope you had a fantastic raid. Or not raid, stream. The raid is going terribly because I'm involved, obviously. But yeah. Let me just make sure we haven't missed any tips. Cool, cool, cool. Through my eye. I mean, it could be eyes if I get in the middle there, but yeah. We're currently at 42% opacity, and we are $20 away from the next face camera expansion. So I think we're about to hit level 30, so let's go start enchanting some stuff here. So let's see what the best enchant is. Sweeping Edge 3, that's a pretty good one. Fire Aspect 2, Sharpness 3, Sweeping Edge 3. Hey, I'll take that. Efficiency 4 on that axe, efficiency 4 on that, or sharpness 3 there. Okay. So, let's just... Oh, whoops, I didn't realize that we, we'll put that in our first slot there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get one of these shovels with efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3, that's nice. I actually have some efficiency books and unbreaking books I brought with me as well. We need to go kill these guys because they're... What do you call it? Overpopulating. Dang it, that's the wrong... We're gonna have to go buy some mending books later too, but that's okay. We can do that. That's an option we have as adults. Okay, so this one. Smite 4. Ooh, we do need Smite 4 for our... we do need Smite for our skeleton farm. So we're gonna grab that. Oh, we're already at 30 again. Hypno! Glad you could be here. Let's see, efficiency 3. That's not great. Efficiency 3. This might be one of those ones where we throw something not... Well, we can always disenchant it. It's fine. Okay. Efficiency 3. Yeah. Disenchant. Unbreaking 3. That sounds a lot more compelling. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, that's slightly better. Throwing this in. Oh, wait, there's a torch here. Did I put that in? Whoops. Okay, that explains why we were getting dumb suggested enchants. Efficiency 4, that's a little bit better. Fortune 3. Fortune 3 we don't want on a shovel. Well, we need 1 fortune shovel, but we also need, for flint, and we need 1 silk touch shovel. So, we're kind of okay. Let's go ahead and run back over here. Hypno is peeking through his fingers like this. You know, that's a lot more compelling. Hold on. If I get the, if I get the Green Man suit out. Hold on. Green Man suit. And then... Where's the fingers on the Green Man suit? Let's get that going on real quick. So yeah, if you're peeking through your fingers like this, that's... I guess I should be looking at the camera. It's hard to tell. I can't see when I'm blocking my eye what is on the screen or not. It's a problem. It's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I took a nap earlier. I'm feeling way better rested. Let's not eat Scar's cookies. Because those will make issues for us. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and make 1 more shovel, 1 more axe, just because like honestly, if we're going to be doing sand collection, I think we actually need to get 4 shovels. Like, we need a ton of shovels for the amount of sand we need for the glass on my pinball machine. Oh, I'm not lined at the camera anymore. Yay. Hey, we got a tip rolling in via PayPal here for 5 from Leslie. So thank you very much, Leslie. That is going to get us 15 away now from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Level 35. Wow. Fantastic. This thing is fast. Okay, so efficiency 4. Yeah, I'll take it. Efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3. Fortune 3. Okay. What would you want Fortune 3 on an axe for? What would Fortune 3 on an axe be good for? Getting saplings, maybe? But, like, I think a hoe would technically be better. Mushrooms? Okay. That makes sense. Actually, let's get... I realize I'm doing a lot of leaf collecting these days, too. So let's, maybe put that away real quick. And go collect a little bit more experience. You can get more mushrooms from blocks and more saplings from leaves. Okay. Some use it for a weapon. Melons. You get more melons. Okay. That's cool. So we do need to enchant a hoe to try and get efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Okay, that'll be really good for working with the number of leaves we're working on in our tree farms. So I'm feeling good. We've got a lot of stuff enchanted. Made some progress. Let's turn our blocks of lapis back into lapis blocks. Drop those off in here. We're going to leave our extra diamonds. Kyle Valier rolling in and tipping 50, who says, "Hi, Mr. Joe. I missed some stuff. Super sorry about that. Life has been happening. Hope you are well. I'm super excited to see you do your mega build." Well, thank you very much, Kyle Valier. 15, that gets you 1 face camera expansion. 35, that gets you another. 45, 50. Boom. Putting you... Wait, did I do the math right on that? Okay, yeah, it looks like... Yes, that gets you 2 face camera expansions, and then you are everybody's $5 away from the next one. So here we go. Expand Jost. Do-do-do-do. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 32%. Brr, that's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. And then for the next face camera expansion, we're going to grow hills. Do-do-do-do. And we're going to lower the face camera Joe opacity to 24%. Dee-dee-dee-dee. So there you go. Much easier to see through now. Let's leave the extra lapis we found, we brought here, in case anybody needs it. Oh, also, I think I wanted to combine some of these books. This Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 book. Wait, no. I wanted to make an Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 book. And let's grab 1 final diamond to make Because, like, if we're going to go out to the desert, level 39 on that? Jeez, okay. I was going to say, if we're going to go out to the desert with a bunch of shulker boxes and gather sand for a few hours, maybe not tonight, but in the near future, I need a lot of shovels. Because I don't want to be running back and forth to mend them. Yeah, I combined a lot of books to get that, so. Welcome, Lone Courier. Glad you could join us. Have we named the 2 new shulkers? Nope, I don't have name tags yet. I was actually going to try and barter with Cub next time he is online at the same time as me. But that's not urgent. Okay. $39 is a level that we're gonna achieve relatively fast, relatively quickly. Hey, October Vanderslice tipping 5. That is gonna put us evenly at our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand juiced. Do. And we're gonna lower the Joe Pasty now to 20%. So there you go. Thank you very much, October Vanderslice. We are now 20 away from the next face gamer expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, and then I also have a Discord chat. If I take a mending book and add efficiency 5 to the mending book, then add the mending book to the item, it might cost less. Okay, so we're going to go to Impulse's house before we add that book, is what I'm hearing. Let's go to Impulse's shop and buy some books. Buy some mending books, then. Rosalind Seville tips 5 and says, go to sleep. I did! I took a nap and now I'm back and I'm very energized. Okay, so we're going to just run over this way. Yep, this is me after I've gone to sleep. I took a good nap and I am awake and alert. Also, Nashville schools are closed tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up early. So I'm very excited about that. Because, like, naturally, I would wake up at around, like, 2 or 3 hours after I have to wake up. Like, if I just don't set an alarm and just, like, go to sleep and rest, I would get about 2 or 3 more hours than I do on the days that I have to get my kid to school. So having an extra day where I don't have to take my kid to school in the middle of the week is nice. Yeah, the school board had some sort of vote about it. I'm not in charge of this. But they had an extra snow day. Whoops. You don't want to hit that in replay mod. Well, we changed dimensions anyway, so we should actually... We're going to, for replay mod purposes, disconnect and reconnect from the server. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Do. But yeah, the school board was like, we had an extra snow day. Let's have the kids have off on this small local election day. And it's like, okay, fine with me. It's so that they can use the schools for voting without having the kids around. The Discord is available through the Patreon at the $5 a month level or higher. $10 a month gets you on the vanilla SMP server. But just so you know, when you sign up for the Discord, I send the invites manually out in a batch the next business day. It's not an automated linked system. So you will have to, you're not going to get an invite in the middle of the stream because I'm streaming. But yeah, you would get that sometime the next business day. Aren't we going to impulses? Yes. Why did I stop here? I think I was going to drop off some of these ender pearls or something. I don't know. It made sense at the time. But now we're going to impulses, yes. My inventory had too much nonsense in it. That's most of it. Okay. So here we go. Taking a nice flight. I'm leaving on an elytra. Don't know when I'll reach Hydrata. La, la. It's so nice just doing a resource gathering stream and not, yeah. It looks like you're a Russian bot, so that's a quick ban. Okay. Yeah, so the way it works is every stream I start off in slot 9 with the face camera, and then when people tip, they make the camera bigger. And then as they tip, the camera gets also easier to see through because it gets more transparent. We're currently at 20% transparency, or opacity, and we are $15 away from the next face camera expansion. Chattanooga is a very real place. It is gorgeous. Yeah. Rosalind Seville, I know you're not a Russian bot because you didn't roll in here with an account created today and start promoting Russia. So, like, it's pretty obvious. Have I hiked any of the Appalachian Trail? No, that's one of those things that I always thought would be interesting to do, but you know, the problem is it's a big time commitment, and really it's best if you can do it with a friend. And it's hard for me to get that kind of time. Okay. Where are we going? Impulses. And rockets, emeralds, or totems. Okay, hold on. I think his books are still back in this one. Okay. Completed orders. Okay. All books 2 diamonds each. So we're going to take out some diamonds. We're going to buy some mending. Are these extra in case it runs out? 1, 2. Okay. So are any of these things that I actually really need for anything in particular? Soul speed, punch, projectile protection, silk touch. I don't know if I care, if I absolutely need silk touch. Aqua affinity, fire protection, flame, loyalty, looting. Oh, I do want looting 3 for the swords. And I kind of want smite 5. But I'm not far enough along with that I need it. Yeah, I've got smite 4 on one of the swords though. I mean, honestly, we're gonna put the smite 4 sword. We're gonna hold on to that for later. Okay. So somebody said add mending to this book, and it should get cheaper when I add it to the shovel. Too expensive. Okay. Well, we learned something there. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I probably did that in the wrong order. That's on me. Okay. Well, womp womp. So now we have a dead book we can put in our house with all the other ghosts. Okay. Actually, we do need to pick this up too if we're cleaning up. Okay. Hello, shulkers. So we're just gonna leave the dead book in here for now. And we're gonna put the potions in here too, so we have them if we need them. Any of this stuff, the gold ore we actually want. The glowstone we'll leave. We have enough glowstone in the other place. Okay. Do I still have the dolphin head on? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go back and do some more resource gathering. I can buy tools from XP Crafted. I think he closed that shop down now. If I remove the 2 panes of glass between the shulkers, they can chat better. They can also teleport away. Jill Jackson. Oh, is that been uploaded yet? I missed that the Ack Inc. show from PAX East Live, and I was waiting for it to go up. It didn't hit my podcast app yet. Maybe I just need to do a force refresh or something. Did I use up all the free rockets already? No, those are rockets for the event. I put them in storage for next time we work on the... that's for when we work on the World Eater. Those aren't for personal use. That's for, like, that day or during that session. Okay. Let's see. It's 9:55 now. We have made some progress. We now have at least one shovel that we can mend with, though. Because we were running into gravel down there and we didn't have a good shovel. So let's put our surplus tools in here. So, unlike when we go to the sand pit, we don't need all the shovels right now. We need one axe, one shovel. We don't need any hose. The gold ore... I think we kind of want to harvest because I think we want to cook that for our beacon. I want the non-silk touch pickaxe. Okay. Then we can throw that in there with those. Okay. So I guess we can put a barrel down here just as emergency backup storage. Okay, so I kind of want to just go straight this way now and see where that goes. Let's put that in our offhand. We can just, I was gonna say we can sit back and relax, but that's actually gonna mess with the camera if I do that. And it's just my mouth, which is not the same. So we're gonna lean forward and tense up. Okay. Oh, awesome, Hampton Comics. I'm glad you had fun playing Simpsons Pinball. It's a pretty neat game. Yeah, the cabinet I'm building is based on the dimensions of Total Nuclear Annihilation, but the actual design is going to be custom, and I'm still working on that. That's the sort of thing. I'm not going to even have a theme chosen probably for a few weeks. I'm just enjoying the process of learning about the overall structure of the machine right now. Any other redstone, anything in there? No? Okay. TNA is not a wide body. It's also a relatively low machine. That's one of the reasons I chose it, because I could do it at the scale I wanted without plunging it too deep into the sea. Because the angle of the glass is relatively close to the angle of the playfield. They still diverge a bit as they move away from the player, but not as much as most machines. But if you see like a TNA next to a Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty has a lot taller stuff inside of it, and you really can, like, it's like an extra inch or two difference in real life. And since the way I'm doing this, the scale I'm operating at, 1 centimeter in real life is 2.3 blocks roughly. That adds up. That would push the coin door like below the air level. Now that does mean that I can't do like crazy ramps and stuff that are really tall, but I don't necessarily feel like I need to either. SB Skin says TNA next to anything in a lineup. It's really noticeable. Yeah. Because TNA is kind of a single plane machine. There's no real crossover. But I feel like for what I'm doing here, something relatively simple is kind of better anyway. Okay. Let's see, we are coming up on 10 o'clock. I think it might be a good time for a hydration break, because I streamed for 3 hours earlier today before my nap. I'm feeling very good, very energetic, but I have been working my voice a lot. So we're going to go ahead and put up the hydration break sign. And let's see who we need to thank from our list. It is a new month. It is April. So let's see. You might hear some repeats of folks from recently. Let's see. Mr. Hardluck has requested My Destinies of Tennessee. That's one I really like. I wrote the lyrics. My sibling Sean did the arrangement and performance. It's a Pokemon Go rhyming geography song. I'm really proud of it. It's what made me think, hey, I should put an album together. So,
say
be
to
right back.
be the very best, you gotta travel across the land. But I'm happy here at pretty good, just out walking with my friends. So you can fly from coast to coast for all the antics of ends. But my destiny's here in Tennessee, my Pokedex in hand. You run your laps chasing lickitung in Providence, and you arc your throws for Electabuzz in St. Louis. But when you're lost in Boston seeking Pokestops, boo-hoo, we'll all still be spinning them up on Rocket Top. It's true. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Tanglers from Los Angeles. If you're there chasing Charizard, you're making your life way too hard. Clutching garlic, pounding pavement down Ventura Boulevard. We don't need Nidoqueens from down New Orleans. I hate to rain on solo you, but parades need a willing crew. All those squirtles on St. Charles saw you wandering and withdrew. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. don't need Lapras from Minneapolis or polar bears from Mississippi's. There's enough Weedles on Montego. We could evolve a swarm of Beedrill. There's enough Snubble down to Shovel. We could team Sled with Grumble. We don't need Oregon from out in Oregon or any Pikachus from up in Massachusetts.
Sorry, Professor Oklahoma. We'll raid gyms in Tullahoma. Sorry, Pokecoin Palooka. We'll hatch on hikes in Chattanooga.
Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace.
Welcome back, everyone. This shovel is clearly way better. That was worth the little bit of a diversion to go grab. Let's take down the hydration break. Hydration break. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for another half hour or so. I don't know. I should check if. So sometimes on Monday night I join Don't Panic Flip for his stream. Ooh, George is gonna be playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Starting at around 10:30. Awesome. Well, wait, 10:30 Mountain Time. Okay. So if I want to raid George, I might have to. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to to go that long. We'll see. Because mining is a lot easier than the other stuff, and we need so many blocks for this pinball machine. HHH is basically every Monday. Why is it so zoomed in on his eye? The camera gets bigger every time we hit a tipping milestone. We are currently 20 away from the next face camera expansion milestone, or at least we were. We just got a tip rolling in from Barrett for 2, so thank you very much, Barrett. Or at least, oh wait, no, I thought we were 20 away. We were 15, actually. That's why we have the abacus, to keep track of this stuff. So, yeah, 15 minus 2. We are now 13 away from the next face camera expansion. No, that's why we have tools, people. So that we can keep going even when our brains can't store numbers. Yay, numbers. Okay. Mr. Hardluck, I mean, I might be. Like, this is relatively easy. If I had to do an hour and a half of measuring, like, pinball machine dimensions, I would definitely, my brain would be fried. But honestly, the amount of diamonds I'm going to need to spend on the supplies for this pinball machine is so much. And so just sitting here and chilling and mining for a little while. Honestly, I'm probably going to be, even once I start talking to George, I'll probably be sitting here chilling and mining when I raid his stream and hop on the call there. So it's like, I feel like I've got like 4 or 5 hours of mining in me. I just don't know how many hours of talking I have. Although I guess if I'm talking on George's stream, well, the thing is, it's harder to host a stream than it is to talk on somebody else's. Especially because George's Monday night hangout stream has like 5 or 6 guests sometimes. So I'm talking, like, if the host talks a third of the time, and then the other 5 guests each talk, like, I end up talking like 1/9 of the time, I guess, which is way less than I talk here. Okay. There was kind of an HHH today. It just kind of got cut short because of problems with the sweepers. I have not seen a bonsai run in person. No SB skins. What is relevant about it? I feel like I've heard it mentioned in the Silverball Chronicles podcast, but I don't remember why they thought it was notable. Okay. So, yeah, I'm very excited about hanging out with George and folks on Don't Panic Flip tonight, since I don't have school in the morning to take my kid to get to hang out and not stress out. Okay. The playfield is in the back glass. Oh, yeah, that would be why they would mention it. Yeah. That's neat. Okay. No, I haven't seen one of those. Yeah, when I was down in Chattanooga most recently, so right before the pandemic, I went to the Chattanooga Pinball Museum, and they had all sorts of cool stuff, but I don't think they had Bonsai Run. And last time I was in Chattanooga, I didn't get to visit the Pinball Museum, although there was a pizza place that had a few things. They had Guardians of the Galaxy with the original code, which infuriated my daughter, because she was used to the modern code. She's like, oh, well, Yaka Arrow isn't scoring properly. I'm like, okay. Hey, Savannah, thank you for tipping 20. Woo! That is going to get us 7 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to grow hills. Do-do-do-do. And so then we are going to just put that right there. Lower the opacity now. We were at 20, now we're at 16%. It still feels like a lot because of the way how dark it is. It's the deep slate's super dark, y'all. I should file a bug report. Mr. Hardluck says one of our local pinball places is Bonsai Run. Oh, that's cool. What did you think of it, Mr. Hardluck? And of course we are immediately out of room in our inventory again, so let's run on back. Bowen made a Papa tutorial about it. Check it out. Pretty neat. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, that does sound cool, SB Skins. Why is the camera not... something's going on there. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, kids are pretty perceptive about how games work. And, yeah. But yeah, they also had a Stranger Things that I played. They had Deadpool. I feel like they had 4 pinball machines. But I forget what the other one was. I mostly played Stranger Things and Deadpool. Because, yeah, the Guardians with the old code was not as fun. Hey, welcome, Robo Runner. Glad you could join us. We are doing a resource gathering stream right now. SB Skin says, anytime you're somewhere new, do you open the Pinball Map app? Well, the thing is, I don't really go anywhere new, sadly. Just the way things have been lately, I'm not doing much traveling. But, yeah, I have been enjoying finding places around town here. Okay, let's just go ahead and dump a lot of this stuff. Really, we don't need the sweeping edge sword. Well, that should be there. We don't need the ladders. We haven't run into anything where we needed the shears after all. Okay. If I go to Asheville, there's some fun pinball places. I'm not super likely to go to Asheville anytime soon. I'm going to be honest. Like, there was a thing... yeah, no, it's just one of the, like... Yeah, Play on Con's still happening. I actually sent one of the directors a message earlier today. because I am waiting to hear back about whether or not I'm running the Minecraft build contest or just the table flipping contest this year. Because they weren't sure what the turnout was going to be for the Minecraft community. Because, you know, everything's kind of still weird. So last year, I don't think we didn't do the Minecraft build contest either. But yeah, I've got my hotel room booked for PlayOnCon and everything. I'm definitely going, and it's going to be a good time. Honestly, one of the things I love about it is that the pool is open all night. Like, I just love laying in a swimming pool and being able to look up at the night sky. Like, on a, because they have a bunch of pool floats, like, lounger things. Like, it's just so relaxing. And, like, everywhere I've ever lived that had a swimming pool, like, was always, like, apartment buildings where it's, like, the pool closes at dusk. And there'd be, like, a maintenance guy who'd come lock it up, and then they'd call the cops on you for trespassing if you broke in at night. And it's like... I guess if you owned your own swimming pool. I was like, yeah, I don't know where else you could have that experience where you could go be in a pool at night. But I was like, wait, I guess people who own their own pools do that all the time, right? Is that just... That just must be a thing that, like, people with pools get to do. But, like, my family never had one, so it didn't really occur to me until, like, literally right now that you... I was like, wow, PlayOnCon's just such a magical place. It's like, no, plenty of people do that, Joe. Okay. Oh yeah, it's about an hour outside the nearest city, so there's a ton of stars. It's amazing. You could hire your own grumpy pool guy to kick you out of the pool. That's true, but I don't know why anyone would do that. That doesn't seem desirable. Okay. Not getting a lot of diamonds on this attempt here. We did get some gravel though. We need a lot of gravel, so that's fine. No complaints there. Usually the grumpy pool guy is a family member. Oh, well, that's good, though. You want to keep those sorts of jobs in the family. Okay, any more redstone around here? No. Boo, okay. Rosalind Seville says, stares Britishly. You guys have pools? Yeah, I don't have pools. I've lived places that have pools. But I've never owned a pool. Well, I guess I say that I've never owned a pool. They sell these, like, blue, round swimming pools. And I've had, like, 2 or 3 of those at various points. But they're, like, 6 inches deep and for, like, toddlers. But I don't know. That's more... That's like what you would call a kiddie pool, not a proper swimming pool. They're not, like, buried in the ground or anything fancy. They're just... You put them out in the yard with a hose. Yeah, the Joe opacity is 16%. It's just really dark down here. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Yeah, like, if you look at the brightness here, it's on bright. It's just we're underground. Like, usually we're somewhere with open sky. It's a big difference. We're going to need all the gravel we can get. That's good for concrete. People love concrete. People love gravel. They love all that stuff. Mitten says, I have an electric kettle. That's cool. I have an electric kettle too. Because I make my coffee with a French press. And it's easier. Because I just, like, with only one adult in the apartment, I don't need, like, a full pot of coffee. Okay. Mitten says, I just broke my French press, cries. I used to use the glass ones, but I've got a metal one now, and I really like it. Did I dig this much out with the gravel? Or is this somebody else's? Oh, no, this is my tunnel. From literally, like, 20 minutes ago. I'm just bad at pattern recognition. Okay. That's fine. Hey, more gravel, though. That's actually going to come in handy. Okay. What angle do I need to sit at to have my eye line up? I can't actually see this. I can't see OBS because of the pop filter when I sit like this, but it's so relaxing. If only the computer didn't have a bunch of stuff under the desk so I could, like, actually stretch my legs out. This would actually be really a chill way to play. I need, like, a hammock chair for these long-term mining streams. I saw a hammock chair at the store the other day, and my daughter was like, ooh, 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 can we try it? And the thing about it was, if you lift up the chair at all, it comes off the frame. And she's just like, it's so comfortable. And I'm like, every time you try to get out of this, you are going to pull the thing off and hurt yourself. And more importantly, so will I. And I weigh a lot more than you. So every time I get out of this chair, I'm falling on things. That's not a good idea. We're not getting this. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't, like, let you hook the hammock part of the chair to the frame instead of just resting it. That just, I guess I could zip tie it on or something, but it seemed like a bad idea. Yeah, never get out of the hammock chair. Next problem. Okay, yeah, I think my eye is lined up. I'm gonna move the OBS window over. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Now I can see OBS. Oh, this is so nice. Super relaxing. Uh-oh. Okay. So I actually do need to give my full attention at this point. So let's go ahead and drink the fire potion. Go check out down here. Any diamonds hiding in the bedrock or anything? You know, I don't want to get disoriented and lose where I came from. So let's go back to the very beginning. Then poke our head above there. Okay. So it looks like this doesn't open up for a minute. But once we get to this point, maybe it does? No, it doesn't. Okay. It never opens up. It's not like a cave. It's just a completely enclosed pool. Okay, well, we can easily mine over this. So that's not like a real problem. But we're going to leave some exposed lava here so we know what's over there. Probably shouldn't have ruined that redstone, but okay. So then once we go far enough, we'll just go back down to the bedrock level. Yeah, I hear lava on both sides, so we're still definitely near more pools. How much time we got on this? 6 minutes? Okay. Does this pool open up to the sky? It does. Okay, so we're going to put a torch directly above where we came in. We've got 6 minutes to go figure this out. Over here. Probably 5 now. Just in case there's anything cool in this cave system. Oh no, I'm out of torches. You kidding me? I'm out of torches. Ah. Grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I haven't seen any coal for a while either. So, yeah. Retreat! Oh, that was my last fireproof potion. I mean, we can easily get more from killing magma cubes, but... Okay. We're gonna quickly build up and over that pool so that we can get back over there. So I want to explore that. But we're obviously... Our inventory is full too. Yeah, we need to just go do a torch gathering run. Okay. On my own torch. Why can't I see better? Okay. Yeah, we can buy some fireproof potions from Cub for right now. That'll hold us over. We've been gathering diamonds. We're here to use them. Okay. Dang it. I was trying to see if I could just like get into a chill place and just walk the whole way without having to touch the mouths. I guess I could touch too, but I meant the mouse. Mouth touching is different than mouse touching. That's fine. Okay, we are currently, for those of you who are curious, we are currently at 16% geopacity. We are currently 13 away from the next face camera expansion, and it is about 10:30 U.S. Central Time. So we are entering the 3rd hour of the stream. Okay. That wasn't a yawn, Ecologs. I don't... That would be making like silly baby noises. Okay. Well, it doesn't help us. Anything in here that we can grab? Okay. Yeah. Let's leave that trash down here, whereas we'll bring back up the grab. Yeah, we'll leave the torch. The more stuff we can bring up of value per trip, the more economical it is. Silly, tired baby noises. Silly, tired baby noises. Okay. Maybe bring some empty shulkers down. Y'all are so smart. I forgot I had brought all these shulkers. You're right. You're right. I should bring the empty shulkers down. That's Very thoughtful of you. Okay. Yes, we're going to bring the shulkers down on the next trip. We are going to go cash out some of this deep slate ore, though, for stuff from Cub. And we're also going to leave two of the... we're going to leave the 2 axes over by my... or at least we're going to leave the axes over by my tree farm. Woo! So we got the buttons, the start button, the flipper buttons, and the plate for the plunger there. Oh, so no, the way it works is the camera starts off being very tiny in slot 9, and people tip to make the camera bigger. And then if other people don't like it, they can tip to make the camera more transparent. But, you know, you don't have to do anything. It's up to you to determine your own level of involvement with that sort of weirdness. So now we need to go to Cub's potion shop. Fastest way to do that is probably actually through the overworld with the Elytra. Like, the Elytra is just so much faster than running through the... Even though it's 8 times shorter distance, we can't... There's no good diagonal path in the nether. And it's just really stressful. This is nice. I get to just chill, stretch out, you know, after all that mining. I've been mining underground all the live long day. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Yeah. It turns out, though, that the camera covering the stream encourages people to do other stuff, like arts and crafts and whatnot, while I'm working. Because then they don't feel like they're obligated to watch what I'm doing all the time, because they can't see it anyway. It's like radio background noise, or a podcast. And, I mean, if there's something really important I need to show y'all, I'll duck out of the way. I'll be like, look at that house, it's the most brilliant house ever, look, I'm ducking out of the way to show you. But, like, the Joe's Mind to Cub's Pockets pipeline in action, apparently. Fake Sir Khan says, I love to embroider while I watch streams. Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking at all these pillars coming in. I did not get involved in that pillar thing. Apparently it's something that, like, Scar was working on, or something with Pearl. I don't know. I've just been doing my own stuff. Sometimes I'm just not in the loop. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 2 payments of 1 diamond. DJ Frog Time says, true, I was just drawing earlier. Sivian says, I'm currently putting beeswax on a chain carved from a single block of wood, but I'm normally embroidering or knitting. Yeah, see, people are just getting stuff done. Rowan Gooseface says, same as Jupiter, I do homework while watching. DJ Frogtime says, at this point, I don't think anyone's in the loop on the situation. I think they're just doing things. Gotcha. Okay. Don't forget to take the chance to sleep if you can. I've been underground, and I'm going to be attacked by things. That's a good point, but I think I've slept relatively recently. Okay. There is a bed here, but this is Scar's bed. And he left a bunch of raw iron. Huh. So that's why I'm not mining toward the north. The thing is, all of the diamonds I'm harvesting so far, I need to reinvest in project stuff, so... I should make a fish block pillar. It's just a bunch of fish blocks. Thank you, MZ Taylor. I try. Okay. Anything up here that I need to bring down there? Doesn't look like it. So, whoops. I should maybe consider breaking some of those so it's easier to fall there. Whatever. Okay. So we don't need this many potions of fire resistance, but we should probably take 3. That feels about right. So we're going to take some of the shulkers down this time. Empty ones. We'll leave one here with the scaffolds in case we need to take back up. Okay. So, I think for the shulkers, because I don't want to risk losing a whole shulker full of stuff. I think I'm going to keep the shulkers at the bottom and then carry them up when they're full, right? I'm not going to bring the shulkers with me into the lava and all that. That feels like a bad idea. Thomas Bradley says, if you considered spending a stream or two just mining for diamonds to save up for the future, that is something I have considered. And after considering it, I decided to do that literally this evening. That is what we are doing. We are currently... So I'm in a little bit of what you might consider diamond debt. And it's like... Because I had a bunch of diamond gear that I needed to make. Oh no, I forgot to bring the torch stuff. So we're going to go back up for coal real quick. You know what? At the point where we're going back up for coal real quick, let's just bring this stuff with us. Inspiring unit says, do we really need the overlay? I mean, if you don't like it, you're welcome to tip. We are currently $13 away from the next face camera expansion, and that'll drop the opacity there from 16% to 12%. So, But yeah, this weird overlay is what let me quit my day job. So, from a structural standpoint, I mean, I'm a single parent, and so there's nobody else who's going to pay for anything. Yeah, I kind of do need it. That's the sad part, is it's absolutely necessary. Before I started doing this, I would be lucky to make $3 to $8 a stream. Hey, welcome, Catty Cake. And now I'm able to support a child. So that's pretty good. Okay, I came too far. Why did I come all the way out? Oh, pufferfish. Did we get it? Pufferfish head. Okay, wait. Where's the pufferfish head? Okay, real quick, we're going to take the pufferfish over to our potion area. Okay, I'm less annoyed about overshooting now. Stream is going well, Catty Cake. Thank you for asking. Okay. Okay. Oh, I still need to go get some blaze things. Let's put this in here for right now. Oh, you know what? Somebody told me that I messed up when I got the... Oh, let's go to bed real quick, too, since sun's about to set. Somebody told me that Corrales actually has a sauna that he sells blaze rods out of. And so I just took a random one from his chest and left him a diamond with an IOU apology during my last episode. But I'm realizing I actually should maybe go buy a whole stack of them from his thing, if that's something he literally does sell. I keep getting excited that there's a new alert. I need to go clear that one. But the alert is just my health insurer letting me know my premium statement is available. Yeah. I don't know if you saw this on Twitter, but like, I was like, man, American health insurance, like, feels like it's literally the devil sometimes. And then, like, for this year, they're like, hey, here's your new health insurance bill. It's literally $666. And I'm just like, that's too much on the nose. Every month I pay them $666. And I'm just kind of like, I feel like I'm in, like, a Truman Show-esque joke every time I get that. I'm like, why? Why would you think that was okay? That's... like, yeah. So we're gonna take some of the coal down there, I think. Yeah, I put the tip at Corellis' nightclub, but apparently he actually just sells those somewhere, and I don't know where. So I need to find that out. Okay. Oh, that's what we were going to do. We were going to take some of the coal and actually put it down here in case I need it. Yeah, like, charge me $665 or $667. But, like, come on. A little bit too on the nose. It's nearest pool. Okay. I'll go look for that later. Next time we come up for stuff. So we're going to put the coal in here for right now. I didn't mean to bring the swords back down. Did I leave the potatoes somewhere? Oh, no. They're just in my offhand. I was worried for a second. I was like, no, we just got back. Now I don't have potatoes. So let's go explore that part of the cave. Thomas Bradley says 667 would get them jokes that they're worse than the devil. Yeah, probably. So go 665. It's fine. Okay. It's a bit of a hike. Let's just slouch back in our chair here. Until we get into intense mode. I'm like way further from the camera now, so it might go a little out of focus. Sorry about that, folks. Hope that's okay. Okay. So I can't see my hotbar when I'm sitting slouched like this. That's going to be a problem if we run into creepers and stuff, though, so I actually probably should get back in my gaming posture. Do. Hey, exposed diamonds. I'll take them. Not immediately. More exposed diamonds. I will also take those. Exposed iron. This is a pretty good crevasse here. Let's come back to that. We're going to light up this side because that's definitely connected. And there's going to be mobs jumping in from over there if I'm not careful. Lava seems to be keeping most things from spawning, but more diamonds. Nice. Let's grab those real quick. I wonder if there's any, like, down in there. Oh, it's not deep enough. Hold on. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I was just curious. Sometimes there's diamonds in a cluster, you know. Okay. Yeah, that flame effect is not doing me any favors. Good redstone location. Could always use a little redstone. Got more cave here. Going up a little bit. That could be dangerous. creepers could just be dropping down at any time there. Nobody else is online, so it's not like... I'm not seeing many mobs, and I'm wondering where they all are. Because this is strange. Feels like there should be more mobs on, right? If I'm the only person online, there's not like there's a farm loaded that's filled the mob cap. Whoops, hold on. Oh, I didn't really look up that way. But it seems... So I'm worried that there's just going to be one room that's just completely full of mobs that I'm going to get to, and then we're going to have a bad time. Wait, is this not not connected? Mobs are sleeping post diamonds. Yeah, apparently. Okay. This is a scaffolding situation, I think. Seriously, no mobs. What the heck? I've seen zombies earlier, like running around outside. Maybe it's nighttime or something and they're all on the surface. Caving is a lot safer during the day when the mobs are on the surface, technically, but this feels like a trap somehow. I feel like there's just going to be a million skeletons that are all just going to turn on me at once somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Getting nervous, but plenty of, we need iron ore anyway. We need tough. We ran past a bunch of diamonds on our way here. And it looks like we can go collect them safely. How long is that going to last? 3 and change? Okay. Well, this is a very cool cave. In that it's not trying to kill me. For some unknown reason. Okay, is this maybe an iron ore vein inside of the tuff? Is that what we're finding here? Huh, okay, we can come back for that. We won't, but we can. Let's get this diamond here, as well as any nearby. Woo, look at that. Okay. Hey, that was nice. Any more? Eight diamonds already. Wow, this has been a very good cave. Well, even if the zombies are all trying to path towards 0-0, why aren't there any other mobs? Like, are they all down this fork instead? Let's fill that up. I heard a bat at least. Is it because I turned mob sounds off? It's like I haven't heard any mob sounds even. That's probably part of it. But no, there's nothing here. Well, let's grab this redstone anyway. That's always nice to have. We are currently mining. So this is the part we came out through. What is... I saw a weird particle effect. I don't know. That was... Maybe it's more weird ZAF's portal stuff. Okay, here we go. Hey, good job cleaning out your freezer, Mahis. And that just gets us back here. Oh yeah, you know what I didn't do is I was so busy grabbing everything else, I forgot that we need the gravel here too. We are going to need so much gravel. Gravel is a very good to have thing. Okay, our fire resistance potion just ran out, but that's okay. Hey, more redstone. This is a really good haul already. Okay, so if we were to continue this path, we would end up mining through here and eventually... Oh, I didn't collect all that. Okay. Mobs are tired. It's been a long day. Yeah, it's been a long day for a lot of people, it seems. Okay. Just real quick, let's chug another one of these. Now that we've kind of cleaned this up and it's safe, now that we know this is safe, let's go ahead and grab this gravel here too. Okay, I think those are the ones. You don't want to knock down the retaining wall ones. Holding back the lava. But, okay. So, negative 53. So we're at about the right height now. I think I just kind of want to continue the tunnel. From an ease of use standpoint, it's always easier to kind of continue the tunnel you have. Okay, so now we're... Oh, wait, that's too low. Here's the actual bedrock level. Oh, yeah, see, that's why... So we still got a little while on this potion, 6 minutes. So there's a whole chamber in here. Okay. So that would be a whole thing to go straight through. So instead, we're gonna go over it. That's fine. Nope, not quite over it. Like OK Go says, get over it. Get over it. Yeah, I'm the only one on. Which is why I don't know why there's no mobs going. Oh my gosh. I totally misread that question. I have any tips for general building in Minecraft? Yeah, I mean, I would just say, like, make sure that you pick a good general. Like, because a lot of generals, it turns out that they have, like, you know, a series of atrocities or they own slaves or whatever. So, but, like, that's the problem with any sort of biographical build. So, you know, just kind of do your research and you'll find something. For some reason, when I first saw that question, I thought you said, do you have any suggestions for biblical building? And I'm like, I don't know, use cubits or something? What would biblical building even be? General building makes way more sense. Okay. wonder if there's just so many guardians spawned above us in the ocean monument that nothing can spawn down here, because I've been hanging out there so long but not killing any of them. Because I don't know if they despawn naturally or if they just accumulate. It always seems like there's a ton of them, though. Yeah, just keep adding eyes and wings. Did y'all see biblically accurate Clippy? It's like, it looks like you are afraid. Be not afraid. It's just got like 1,000 eyes, and it's amazing. Yeah, I don't know if I could find that tweet easily. I saw it on Twitter. Have a good night, NJ. Okay, so we're up to 12 diamond blocks on this run alone. This is a very successful run. And how's our inventory? We can consolidate some of this down. Oops. I hear water. Ooh, haven't heard water for a while. Of course, every time I move my torso, I have to reposition the camera. Yep, we're getting diamonds, so we can actually do shopping. I've been leaning really hard on Tango's anti-shop the last episode, trying to get stuff out the door quickly. But the problem is this mega build is going to require so many resources. It won't let you post a link because of the auto mod. Let me, okay. Search.twitter.com. It's worth finding. Bear with me for a second. I don't know if anybody watching this can indulge me. Oh, here it is. Yep, here it is. Found it. Posting that in all 3 chats. Oh, that tough is a little faster, huh? Not so tough now, are ya? JKA says, that's glorious. Exactly. Bask in its splendor. Jeff, don't ask people to volunteer personally identifying information. Don't do that. Don't ask people their heights. Oh, we hit the world border. Okay, well, that's done then. I guess we'll grab this gravel and be on our way. We were basically about to do a return trip anyway. Oh yeah, I'm getting that world border red tinge. Okay, yeah, let's we actually had a 3-wolf Joe at one point where I had 3 different cameras getting me at different angles based on 3-wolf moon, but the problem is I need to kind of use the other cameras for other types of streams, and so having them all in place for that here is like a bunch of setup and breakdown. So that was kind of like a special treat one stream. Yeah, you go until you hit the world border. Okay. You know what I realized is we never actually dug back down. It's fine. Okay, let's just chill for the walk home. Align this perfectly. Okay. The vase cam. Yeah, the problem is I had to go buy flowers. The flowers they've had at the grocery store lately have been just terrible. And it's a very expensive gag to go to a real florist for. But like with the grocery store people, it's like, look, I know these aren't supposed to be top tier flowers, but it looks like you just really made a conscious decision not to try, right? There's a difference between like, oh yeah, you go to the florist and you get really good flowers, but the grocery ones are okay. And then it's like, no, the grocery ones like look like they took them out of a dumpster or something and they aged them 2 weeks. I'm like, why are you even putting this on the shelf? Just put a sign that says we don't have any flowers. These are an insult to anyone you buy these for. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's a supply chain thing, but like I said, if you don't have the thing, if you can't get them fresh, don't sell them. Yeah, Queen Dark Lady. That's where I usually get my flowers, and all of a sudden, just the quality just dropped off a cliff. I don't know. But yeah, I concur with you. They are usually pretty good, but they have been surprisingly terrible of late. Okay, so we're going to put these on the chest going up. Okay, so my pickaxe is going to need some mending soon. And I'm realizing we need sticks. Is it worth it to try and do a little bit more? I mean, yeah, because let's go over... This is not very scientific. This is not a scientifically optimal... Because I think to be scientifically optimal, I'd have it like 4 apart or something. But like, I'm just... Hey, we're already finding stuff, though, that we had missed. So this is clearly not... And gravel. Hey, and more gold. Yeah, cats and flowers, you got to be really careful. You don't want to buy flowers for somebody with cats unless you research to make sure that they're not going to poison them. That's a serious thing. Ask the florist. Say, hey, this person has cats. What would you recommend? Because there's a bunch of things that seem fine but aren't. Howdy, Tango. Thanks for the anti-shop. Oh, Mr. Hardluck actually knows the person who made the biblically accurate Clippy. Oh, that's awesome. Small world, huh? Okay. So that's the thing with putting these mine shafts too close together is you just run into the same gravel veins, whereas we're running into new gravel veins now. Incredimike says, I wonder if it's a supply chain issue or if it's a labor issue, because working in a factory greenhouse for a year, it's a very humid place where people work closely together. Yeah, that makes sense that would be a place that people could get sick easily. So, yeah. More diamonds, yay! Whoa, more diamonds, yay, again. More diamonds! Yay! Excellent. Let's go ahead and make sure there's not more diamonds hiding somewhere down here. 'Cause that was a pretty good find. Did we... we need to put the fire resistance potion, though, back on the hotbar, just in case we need it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more hidden diamonds. Let's put those down here where we can see them. Proudly display the 5 diamond blocks there. Mahi Zero says you might find some good deals on flowers next Monday. Oh yeah, because it's the day after Mother's Day. That makes sense. Hey, more diamonds. More diamonds. What do you know? That is bringing us up to 12 blocks. You know, I was like, I just need to get these diamonds so that... Ah! Look at this! Y'all were right. This is the level to mine for diamonds at. We are just completely nailing this. Hey, and redstone. Boom, 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 boom. 20 diamonds. Nice. Oh, I forgot to say on the hour that we are currently at... What opacity are we at? 16% opacity. We are currently 13 away from the next face camera expansion, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills. I was looking at this at 10:55, and I was like, oh yeah, at 11 I need to remember to say something. That is like 11:06, and I was like, whoops. Womp womp. I wonder if I could get like a special clock. I'm sure that they make clocks for deaf people that have like a flashing light where you can say, hey, flash this light on the hour or something. Well, Tango was logged off before. When we were seeing mobs, or when we were seeing no mobs before, I was literally the only person on the server. Hey, lapis. Okay, let's go ahead and pull these out. Oh, I come bearing Joe Passity. Casimir Tips 10 says, if eyes are windows to the soul, I see Minecraft when I look into yours. You must have a Minecrafty soul then, Casimir. Thank you so much. That puts us 3 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Yeah, you know what? I'm realizing maybe I can set my watch to vibrate every half hour or something. Just as... You know what? It actually used to do that, and I turned it off. Because it would be like... time no, but the problem is it wasn't like vibrating every hour to let me know what time it was. It was vibrating every hour if I had been sitting too still. It's like, you need to get up and walk around. But like, that wasn't a timekeeping thing. That was just like an hour ago I stopped moving. So there's probably a way to make my watch vibrate every hour or half hour. I'll look into it. Simple egg timer. Well, the thing is, I don't want to have to reset it. And ideally, I only want to have it do it like during the streams. I don't need this all day, every day. Speaking of Guardians, Don't Panic Flip is going to be playing Guardians of the Galaxy in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna be part of his voice chat crew this evening. Looking forward to that. So I hope that y'all come hang out. That's always a fun time. The Guardians machine he's playing is the one that I actually rented from him and was streaming from my own apartment. So it's very interesting seeing other people play it. I don't think I need a calendar alert every half hour. I don't know. It's not that important. Watch the pic's durability. Oh, I actually can't see that the way I was sitting. So yeah. Ooh, good call. Okay, yeah, I think it's time we turn around actually. Thank you very much, Darth Wortham. Camel tips MX129. Let me see what that is in US Abacus beads here. That... Okay, according to Google, that is $8 Canadian, which is not what I asked it, but that's close enough. We're just going to do 8 US Abacus beads here. So thank you very much, Camel. That is going to put us past our next Face Gamer expansion. So here we go. It's time to expand. Jost. Do. And we are going to lower the opacity then to 12%. All right, so there we go. It's me. Okay, let's go heal up. Yeah, I was really happy that the show Severance had a character named Alexa, because clearly Apple does not care about Amazon devices. That is not their problem. And you know what? That's a real name. I've known people with that name. I think it's kind of a jerk move of Amazon to pick somebody's real name and be like, you can't use this now in shows and stuff. That's just terrible. Yep, we're mining. Yay. Okay, so I think we're going back to here now. Yep. Okay. So let's load up more of this stuff. Actually, let's put the rare stuff consolidated, just so we can kind of have a good count on it. And then we're going to bring all this back up with us. We'll leave that other shulker down there. Actually, no, we'll leave the shulker that's half full down here, because it's not full of anything we need imminently. That makes sense to me. Talia says, my daughter's name is Saoirse, and sometimes Siri goes off when I call for her. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not cool. Like, they should just give these things, like, some sort of magical combination of words that, like, nobody would ever say. Like, my dog is an airplane! And when you yell, my dog is an airplane, you know, it says, what can I do for you? But, like, instead they're like, no, we're just going to use things that are really close to or actually people's names, you know. Whatever. Like, I don't know about that. Okay. Gravel. We were doing pretty good on gravel. Tough we're doing okay on. Deep slate. Okay. So, we're going to put the lapis in there. Let's go ahead and harvest these. Yeah, my HermitCraft is full of eels would be a great wake word. Oh, wrong pickaxe. I was like, also that's the one I don't want to break, so I really should move it out of my hotbar. Almost every stream I've seen with a webcam, they overlay the screen with it. If you're going to have a web camera and not put it on the screen, you're kind of missing out on a lot of the utility. And, oh, also, on the way up, let's go ahead and check to make sure no tips have rolled in. Cool, cool, cool. We are still 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually post the link again after we got that last one. So I should do that. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are rolling into probably the last 15 to 30 minutes of the stream, depending on when Don't Panic Flip starts streaming. So, uh-oh, it's dark out. We need to go to... Where do we need to go? We need to go fix our pickaxe, but we need to go to bed first so that we don't have mobs spawning when we're on the way there. Okay, there's definitely mobs on the surface. So it's not like mob spawning is disabled entirely. Okay. So we are on our way now to the spider spawner. Getting things done. Getting things done. It's a stream about resource gathering and getting things done. Okay. So we're gonna dip into the water here. There's the spider pillar. Okay, I feel dumb carrying all these diamonds around like I'm gonna get killed and then lose them all. And then I'm gonna be really upset. But we do need to take them to go to Corralis's to buy some blaze rods, so that's like a legit thing. Okay, let's turn off our hostile creatures noises. You know what we didn't do? We didn't put the pickaxe in our offhand. That's kind of a big one. I mean, I think we need to fix our elytra a little anyway, but... Darth Worthen Tips 2 says, been fun, but my pup Tucker arrives home soon. Alrighty, well, have a great night there, Darth Worthen, and good luck with the new puppy. That's going to put us 13 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Then Rosalind Seville rolling in with 2. I'm not gonna read a comment that's designed to cause people problems, though. I always reserve the right not to read the note aloud. And that is a very clever note that I understand why I shouldn't say it aloud. Good try, but not this time. That puts us 11 away, though, for our next face camera expansion. A for effort there. Alrighty, have a good night, Darth Worthen. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, there's baby spiders and more baby spiders, and I got this cool sword from Corrales. I mighta, well, hit them with the Smite 5 now. Get some experience anyhow. Repairing picks, repairing axes, repairing whatever is praxis. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm too tired to improvise songs. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop. I'm just not going to do a good job, and I'm fine with that. Okay. I do love Mystery Men. That's a great movie. Okay, so we're about half fix, half repair on the pick. Rosalind Seville says, okay, yeah, that was better. You're welcome. Oh, this is nice, just having a chill stream, not having to worry about recording anything, because, like, honestly, with that, with the scale of this pinball machine, we're gonna have a lot of streams where it's like, okay, we got some recording done earlier this week, now we just need to grind. We're kind of entering the grind phase of the server. I've been putting off doing much grindy stuff, but, like, at least outside of HHH. But it's time. Is my shoulder in place? I'm leaned way back right now. If I actually sit where I'm supposed to. The camera's here. So yeah, my shoulder was kind of like just resting on the chair. It's comfy. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, don't use weird text. It's hard for me to read while I'm, That's kind of the same thing with all caps and stuff. It's hard for me, as the only moderator, to deal with random weird text. More cognitive load. Okay. Yep, I'm still live. I'm about to go be a guest on Don't Panic Flip's show. Looking forward to that. So we're gonna raid Don't Panic Flip later. And then I'll... That's always fun too, because I get to mute. Since I'm not the host, I can mute my mic and just have a nice little snack. Got some Gouda. It'll be nice. Just chill. And then I'm probably gonna come back and do more of this mining. Just while I'm on the call with them. It'll be good. But it's also nice because I don't have to keep my head in one place. I can use the swivel chair, which is comfier. So, yay. Because right now I'm sitting on like a fixed foot chair, which is way better for video quality. Because I don't move in and out of focus or twist at all. But yeah. Okay. Oh, boy. This has been... Yeah. This has been a busy day. I streamed for like 3.5 hours earlier. And now I'm going on 3 hours now. So 6.5 hours of streaming today. Woo! But, you know, a lot of it was like half of it was just chill resource gathering. It's easier to do just a chill stream where you're not thinking about math the whole time. Those math streams where I'm like actively figuring out the dimensions and stuff, those are hard. Like, they're not difficult, but like they drain me quicker. Like, I just can feel myself just being like, okay, I'm done. Whereas today I'm like, oh man, I could go for a few more hours. Like, I can tell that I need to sleep in about 2 or 3 hours, even with the nap. But like, it's not like my brain is like, ah. So, let's go find Corralis's blaze rod thing. Okay. I don't mind doing math. It's just it's more cognitive load. Like, the thing with streaming is the easier the thing you're doing is, the easier it is to stream it longer. Like, Civilization is... I did like 6-hour Civilization streams because I was just like, this is just so easy and so chill. I felt like I could really focus on the chat because everything's turn-based. Like even with the mining streams, you have to be alert in case you like dump lava on yourself or something. So yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and get ready to log out over here. Pum 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 pum. Ah, they're so cute. Okay, let me see if Don't Panic Flip is live yet. If not, we might run to Paralysis first. But... okay, nope, Don't Panic Flip has not gone live yet. Let's run to Paralysis real quick and look at buying some blaze rods. Shulker Farm success. Joey the sword. Is that the spider sword? Ah, it is. Okay, so never mind. We can't end the stream yet. Because we have to... after we find Corrales' sauna, we have to go and... okay, where's the sauna? Somewhere back here, isn't it? Hey, Sammy Higgins Raiders, welcome! Seriously, so somewhere over here, Corrales is supposedly selling... people told me Corrales is selling... what do you call it? Okay, blaze rods. It's a hut by the shore. I'm going the opposite way. Okay. Hut by the shore. Is it this? Is that the sauna? Trapdoor house. I don't think he's selling blaze rods in here, y'all. Oh, he is. Okay. 2 stacks for 1 diamond. Oh, okay. That's a much better deal than what I paid last time. That could be enough for me for, like, the whole season. That's a lot. Okay. Fancy. Cool. Let's go put that cave spider thing back now. Because I'm dumb and didn't realize I walked off with it. And that's not being a good server mate. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Sammy. Sorry, I was kind of in the middle of pathfinding, and this is, I'm concluding my 6th hour of streaming, at this point. So, yeah. No, wait, no, that's not right. I'm into my 7th because I streamed for like 3.5 hours earlier today. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Math is hard. Okay. Okay, pum pum pum, pum pum pum. Dee 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 dee. Okay, so cave spider spawn thing is going back. I keep forgetting to put a bucket of water up here. Keep saying like I'm gonna put a little lake in there, pond or something, so I can get out easier. I never remember. Hey, JD Laney, that is my eyeball. You can tell because if you search for it up here, Joe's eyeball. You gotta get the correct possessive. It's me. Blink, 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 blinkety blink. There we are. Alrighty. And hey, it looks like George is getting ready for his stream now. He's starting to call for guests. I might be a little bit late if I'm going to be raiding him. But yeah, so... yeah, he's still not live. I will hop on that later. You can't launch off the elevator because the there's a spider skull that's directly above it. And also the bouncing makes the timing hard. So even if you nail the timing, you hit the spider skull. It's infuriating. Okay. I don't really want to buy rockets. That's not really part of what I'm doing right now. Okay, so let's take... Oh man, I can make so many things with all this. Like, I can actually go and make a proper ender chest. Because I don't even have an ender chest at this point. Oh, wow. It did not occur to me that I would have this many blaze rods by the end of this episode or stream or whatever. And also, all these diamonds that I don't have an ender chest to put them in. So that's kind of funny. But okay, so now these are instant health 2 potions. Gonna turn those into throwable ones. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I leaned away from the mic when I was traveling. It's just I'll lean back in. There you go. There you go. I'm back. How many diamonds did I end up with? I don't know. I got at least 64 plus 9, but I spent a bunch. So, something. I got some number of diamonds. Unclear is kind of what it comes down to. I also think I have some in my ender chest, which I didn't bring with me. I need to go to the end and mine some obsidian. You don't go to the end to buy obsidian. That's not the end shopping district. Okay, so now we need another wart. Okay, we are finally getting bootstrapped with all the stuff for, like, mid to late game. The Octa drop is running until May 7th, I think. It has been very productive, Tio Pollo. I think a big part of it, though, is that I already made the progress I needed to for this episode on the pinball machine, and on the shulker. So, like, I'm just like, okay, I'm actually ahead of schedule on all that stuff. So now I can just focus on getting things done. Pufferfish. You can do whatever you want, OK Mars. It's not fan art if I tell you to do it. That's a commission. And if it's a commission I'm not paying you for, then that's me being a jerk. So I don't answer questions if people are like, do you want fan art like this or fan art like that? Like, it's either fan art or it isn't. So that's up to you. Okay, I of course left all my redstone back downstairs, so we're gonna have to bring some redstone back with us. We'll bring the fire resistance. Why is that spider head there? And the pufferfish head. Let's move those into here for now. Janie Laney, you can draw whatever you like. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to bring back? I forgot to bring back sticks. I needed to bring sticks for torches. And I've got, like, a chest that was full of sticks. It might just have wood left in it, but I've been pulling down the sticks that, all the sticks that fell out of the trees when the leaves decayed, I've been using for torches. That was why I came back here originally. Yeah, it looks like I've actually used all of those sticks already, so that's wild. But okay, we can go ahead and use some of these oak planks or birch planks. Honestly, the dark oak we need the least. So, yeah, we can make some sticks with that. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Joe Cyclops. Like from X-Men? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's not really a good way to mash up the name Joe Hills and Scott Summers. I'm Scott Joe Summerhills. Is Scott Summers his name? Is that the guy who hosted Jeopardy? No, Double Dare. No, that was Mark Summers or Alex Trebek, depending on which one you were thinking of. Okay, let's bring the stuff that needs to be processed down there too. Alrighty, so for right now we're gonna put these diamonds in our precious things chest. we're going to put that in there. Throw that in there. So that 4 and 4, that actually does make a reasonable number of those to process. So we need to start making some blocks so that we can fix our beacon, because I cannibalized that beacon like crazy when I was running low on resources the other day. So we need to be able to restore that. Okay, so torches now are next. All right. We got our pick fixed. We've got an axe that we can attack things with. We can leave the extra sticks down at the bottom. Maybe, yeah, we've got the blocks of coal down at the bottom too. Okay. Scott Summers wasn't even a Cyclops. He had 2 eyes. Well, but the thing is, though, that, like, you need your superhero name to not be based on something that links to your identity. So, like, if somebody saw Scott Summers at the grocery store and, like, heard him say, excuse me, how much is that gum? It doesn't seem to be labeled. And they were like, oh my gosh, that sounds just like Cyclops. Like, their friend would be like, dude, Cyclops has 1 eye. Whoever that guy is, he has 2 eyes. It's just basic arithmetic, man. It's not even arithmetic, it's counting, you know? So, yeah. Summer Hills. Summer Hills sounds like a funky little neighborhood name, says Radio Snacktive. Okay. Let's keep on going this way for a while, 'cause we got a little while to go. But yeah, like I said, once George's show starts up, I am going to be raiding him and jumping on the call. So if y'all are still looking to hang out for another hour and a half or so, that's usually how long I stick around with him. I am probably going to take a snack and drink break shortly after I join the call. Like, I'll say hello to everybody and then excuse myself briefly to go get that cutting board and the Gouda out, because I have been looking forward to that all stream. But what the heck is this above my screen? Oh, it's probably your reflection. Are you sitting really close to your tablet? Like, uncomfortably close to your tablet? Blink twice if you're sitting too close to your tablet. Yeah, you're definitely sitting too close to your tablet. Okay, dang it, there's lava here. We walked all this way, got 3 blocks, and now there's lava. Okay. We're gonna go 6 blocks this way and come over. It's fine. I do have a lava potion, don't I? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, let's go ahead and just drink this and see where it takes us. Doesn't seem to be taking us anywhere fun. Or good. This lava pool doesn't seem to have a surface. Oh, does it? Nope. It's got a... No exposed diamonds. Yeah, I think we're gonna turn around. It's a shame. Okay. Is Yo in lava on purpose? It's hard to tell, honestly. Who knows? Who knows these days? Okay, we need to go 1 higher, it looks like, here. So we're not hitting the bedrock there. Oh, I'm using the... I was like, why is everything going so slow? I'm using the slow pick by accident. The Fortune 3 pick is not as fast. Okay. It's 11:40 now. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Let me see if Don't Panic Flip is live yet. He is now live. Okay, great. I need to grab the headset that I'm going to jump in the call on because I don't want to change that. Because the way Discord works on mobile, it's kind of annoying if I start on the desktop and then switch over. So while I find that headset, I'm going to play my outro music, and then we are going to raid Don't Panic Flip. So let's play the Lay Your Head Down and Dream Reprise.
The city is bright, but the stars keep growing dimmer. The dishwasher runs, then you find forks from dinner. Killing lights, charging phones, setting alarms to make their tones. Winding down, closing blinds, the rest for tomorrow when there's time. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills has left the building.
Thanks, y'all, for a fantastic stream. We're raiding Don't Panic Flip. When you get there, the raid message is, howdy, y'all. Joe Hills raid here. Like I said, I'm going to be hopping on voice with George and pals imminently. So come in, hang out, say hello. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do-do-do-do.